Hi, my name is Don Berg. I've been restoring automobiles for over 50 years, starting with bicycles when I was a child. And as a result of all this, I've learned a lot of techniques through trial and error, and I wish to pass some of this knowledge on to you. First of all, we're going to show you the body filler first, then we'll show you how to sand it so that it has no imperfections. It looks nice and smooth. It'll look just like a new panel when we get done with it. We'll show you each step as we go along. And through the beginning, prep the metal, use the body filler, painting, sanding and painting, and then when we get done, it's nice and straight. And it'll look like new panels, okay? Front box that I showed you, open our shop, you're sanding the sides. I have primer on it now, it's ready to put the base coat on right now. This is all going to be done, it's ready to put this on. What I do when I paint this, I'll have to crawl inside to do it, but we go. I'll show you how I spray it. If anybody, this is the way I do it. Go along like so. And back again. About the speed. And then one more time, 3 times. And the next one will cover half of that. It'll spray over half of that, so we want to try to get on the edge, it'll overlap. So we go down like this, go back and forth again. And sometimes I have trouble walking, so you might stop in the middle and go back and forth too. But usually, if you do stop, you have to release the trigger every time. And go back again. So you go 3 times. Then you do it again 1 more time. I'll show you later, I'll be doing this with real paint. You try to keep it straight. You don't want to spray like this, you try to keep it straight. And the same distance, right? To the bottom. Right there in the middle. Go like that, back again. Back again. 3 times. And overlap again, do it again. Now I might do something different here too. If I see I'm shaking too much, I'll go this way, stop it, and then go back, and then stop the end. You see I'm releasing the trigger every time. And I don't release the air. I let the air keep coming out. I'll show you that later too. This is the air. I have a light coat on here now. Remember I showed earlier about doing 3 passes, but we don't do 3 passes in the beginning. We got a light coat here. We're going to spray 3 light coats. And then the last one, we'll set about 15 minutes in between. This is tacking now, set up. That's done about 10 minutes ago. So I'll put another light coat on. Do it again. saw, I just did a little spraying on this. Now what we did, we actually what I was doing there is putting clear. This, I think I explained before on an earlier video that a primer, ground coat, mid coat, and clear. 4 processes. Usually when you have metallic, you just have the primer, possibly the sealer if you want to use that, and then the metallic paint, and then the clear. So it's only 3 processes really. This one's got 4, which is really kind of a pain. But this is called pearl. So what you do, you put on the primer, then you put on the ground coat, which is the color, and then you put on the metallic, which is real thin stuff. It can run really easily. And it's mostly metallic. Yeah, it looks like pearl, I guess. But anyway, it looks like cinnamon to me when it comes out of the can. But what you saw me spraying here was just the clear. And we only put about 2 coats on, maybe, well, I guess you could probably say 3 kind of wet coats. And we're going to color sand this too. And usually when you do that, you want to put more coats than we did here. But I don't like putting extra stuff on because we've already got 2 coats of primer, 2 coats of ground coat, 2 coats of mid coat, and 3 coats of clear. That's a lot of paint. And actually it's even more than 2 coats because I usually go over it more than once with each coat. So it's a lot of paint on there, and that's why I didn't want to put too much more clear on there. But it worked out pretty good for us. The truck box is going to cover up about to here. And then there's these little pins here. There's actually I shouldn't touch a little tacky yet. There's some molding goes across there. Hey, Cal, you can show you the doors. You didn't see us paint the doors, I don't think, but I'll show you what they look like when we got them done. Now the doors, we explained this to you before, how we have them set up. We were able to paint these by turning them. We painted one side and then turned it, did the other side. And I did these flat because it's easier so you don't have the runs like I did on the side on that thing. The inside. The only part that's going to show here, there's a panel that goes around here, covers this all up. So the only part that shows is this here, the inside. We've had new molding for inside of here too. But these turned out pretty good. You can see there's quite a bit of clear on here. And what we do with this now, we'll color sand it. We'll show you how to do that later too after we get going. Down here it flowed out really good. Up here there's quite a bit of orange peel. Just simply because of the way here I laid it on heavier, I was able to. Up here I had to be careful because if you lay it on too heavy it'll run. So you end up with some orange peel there.